For this video, we're going to break down offensive tackle and defensive tackle number 78 Gerard Garofolo of John Jay Cross River High School, located right here on the screen. And this young man, class of 2023, 6'1", 275 pounds, big-bodied kid, and someone who can anchor down and move bodies at the first level of that offensive line. And what I like about him, he has experience at multiple spots on that offensive line, at offensive tackle, at center, and I do believe at the next level he'll probably be best moving forward on the inside and the interior of that offensive line. And he's a bit heavy-footed, but in a short distance in that tackle box, he showed enough foot speed to block at this second level and even be successful on some cutoff blocks. I do believe he's at his best in down blocking, 2-on-1 blocking, drive blocking, but in pass pro, I thought he didn't have bad feet. And he wasn't too off balance. Again, against not the fastest speed rushers, he held up really well. Now, things he can work on, again, in pass pro, open up the hips too fast, right? And again, working on those faster feet that I mentioned. But let's go over a couple plays I did really like from him. I mentioned he's located right here. And again, at his best is in this short distance, down blocking, drive blocking, double teams. And you're going to see a down block here. They really want to get a down block to the backside backer. They're going to pull a couple linemen. And when you get these down blocks, you have to move the point of attack. You have to move the point of attack defender, which is that D lineman right there. And again, that initial contact you're going to see. Pretty decent lean. He's going to get that movement on this down block. Boom. Right? Throws him onto the ground. That's where that seal comes right there. He moves that point of attack, which opens up things for the offense. Right? And again, he just piles on right there. But this is when he's at his best, that down block, right? Quick steps, not a lot of space, and then he can use that power. He can use his size, and he just drives that defender to the ground with just one punch, right? This is where he's at his best. Let's go to another play. Here he is right here. And again, this is an important block. Like, you're going to see this play. They're going to be going away, and the guard is pulling. Right, so he has to cut this defender off who's trying to take an inside move here. Okay, so you got to show some quick feet. You got to show some decent hand placement and be able to drive and get yourself in front of that defender. And let's watch him. Again, he does that. Good first step right there. And again, the hand on his, again, a little bit above his hip, the other hand on the inside. And he's going to fight his way to get in front. Look at him fight, and now he's going to drive and finish him. I mean, this is a really strong block. And again, ball's going away, so you have to cut off this defender, especially when he makes an inside move here. This is a good block. Boom. Good first step, and now he's going to fight his way in front and finish him off. Real strong block. Let's go to another play. Again, here he is right here. And again, you're going to get that double team up to the backer. Right? He's going to come down on him. Again, you have to get some movement, but keep your eyes upfield when you got that backer. See where he comes so you can come off that block. Okay. Can he displace that first level defender? Boom. Right? Again, a lot of times you just see offensive line, when they double up to the backer, they just tap the guy. You got to get that movement. And you saw that defender move. Right? He create some movement at the point of attack, and his eyes downfield, he sees that backer. He's going to come off him. He saw the backer coming over the top, and he blows the backer out of the way. That creates this alley. It starts at the point of attack. Again. Boom. There's that movement, right? He moves that first level defender, help his guard, gets his eyes upfield on that backer, and he's going to blow him out of the way. Really nice play right there. But let's go to pass pro. Right? Here he is right here. And again, held up well in pass pro for the most part. Again, good first step. You can see him get a couple kick steps in right there. Now again, the rule you really want is that outside hip get to shadow the inside hip of that defender, right? So he's a little bit over to the right side, but again, watch him hold up well. Really good first contact, doesn't get driven off. Defender tries to get to the inside, and now he's going to redirect, right? He redirects, gets his hands inside right there, and he controls the defender, right? Pass pro is without a doubt the hardest for high school offensive linemen. But again, good first, get a guy's couple kick steps right there, good initial contact, is not off balance, can redirect, and he moves his feet and moves his hands inside. Here he is right here. Let's do one more. Okay, Decent first step. Buries his head a little bit on this one, right? You can see the head buried, leaving a little bit of an opening to the outside, but he redirects. Now look at him fight his way back outside. He's going to ride that defender past the quarterback. So even though he got caught burying his head a little bit, he moves his feet, right? Buries the head a little bit, but he adjusts. Look at him move his feet. Tries to fight his way to the outside, and he's going to cut him off. Again, not every rep needs to be perfect, but how do you adjust against these defenders in pass pro is really important. And that was a good strong rep right there. I'm excited to see him come in this upcoming fall.